My name is Rehana Jomeen and I'm part of the global Save movement. I'm a representative from the United Kingdom.
Right, hi, and we're here in Berlin at the Rehana Sommerfest. Why are you here?
So we have many different countries with Save groups, but unfortunately we do not have any Save groups active in Germany. So we're here for 3 days in Berlin because we hope that we'll meet some activists who want to start a Save group.
Tell us more about what you do at the vigil.
So we go and stand outside slaughterhouses and we wait for the trucks of animals to come in, and we, as best we can, get the trucks to stop. Sometimes this involves the police, sometimes it involves security at the slaughterhouse, and sometimes activists will actually stop the trucks themselves. It depends on the region in the country. And when the trucks stop, activists will go down the sides of the truck and bear witness to the animals inside. And by bear witness, I mean we show love and compassion to these animals. Sometimes we give them water, and bear in mind that these animals probably have not known any kindness in their life from humans, and so this will be quite foreign to them. And we hope that by being there for them, they understand this love before they will go to be killed. We take this footage, we take photos and videos, and from the experience that we have with the animals, the connection we have, we then go and we can tell the stories of these animals. We can talk to people who are both vegans and non-vegans about the connections we made with these animals in their final moments. We can share the photos and the videos online across social media and raise awareness that when you eat these animals, your food had a face, and it forces people to come into contact with this and really think about it.
Can you give examples of what kind of reactions you get from doing this?
Online or?
Anywhere.
It's really varied. I mean, we in the UK, we've had a lot of non-vegans coming to vigils. So some of the activists who go regularly have brought either non-vegan friends or family because they wanted to show them why what they do is so important, to the movement, but also individually to them. And maybe not every non-vegan who's come has turned vegan, of course, but they have gone away from that vigil with an experience that has made them really think more about what they're eating, who they're eating, should I say, because it's very easy nowadays to eat meat and think nothing, and this is the problem. So we encourage non-vegans as well to come to our vigils, and we have a mixed reaction online. So Facebook, some of the group pages, we have sometimes aggression from farmers, the farming community, the industry, and they're obviously not always happy that we're going to the slaughterhouse because we're bringing light to this place that is usually ignored. Most people do not know when they drive past the slaughterhouse that's the place they're driving past. From the outside, they look like normal buildings. They never have slaughterhouse, killing house outside. So we think it's important to go there to, for people in the local communities to see. And when we're at the slaughterhouse, we also get a mixed reaction from passers-by. So just cars driving past, they stop. A lot of the time they're even surprised that's a slaughterhouse, because many times they've driven past this road. It might be on their commute to work, it might be when they're taking their kids to school, and they're actually quite shocked that they never noticed this place before. And they're interested, they ask us what we're doing, why we're doing it, and that opportunity, that moment gives us the chance to give them a leaflet to say, have you ever thought about not eating animals? Have you ever thought about being vegan? And the conversation starts from there, and so we get the opportunity to plant seeds, and this is the approach that we take. But we always, we campaign for a vegan world, and we campaign for people to go vegan.
And tell us a little bit about how it's been in Great Britain with the Save movement development.
So the Save movement started in the UK last February 2016, and since then we've seen very rapid growth. So now we have 45 active groups, and I mean, this growth has come out of nowhere. We didn't expect so many activists locally to want to start Save groups, but I think it's a movement that appeals to many different people because anyone can go to a vigil, both vegans and non-vegans, young and old. We see people with families coming with children, and anyone can bear witness. Anyone can come and show love and compassion to the animals.
Right, and this is the second day of 3 days here in Berlin at the Summerfest. How has it been so far?
So yesterday was a bit quieter because it was the Friday, so I think many people were at work. But the weather has been good both yesterday and today. And yeah, we've had many positive conversations and interactions with the public, both with vegans in Berlin and some based outside of Berlin, and also in different countries. And it's been a mix of vegans who have heard of the Save movement and those who haven't. So it's been a pleasure to explain what we do, and also a pleasure to meet those vegans who have heard of us and who are interested in starting a group here. And I think from this experience here and from being here, there will be a group that starts, so fingers crossed. We have been we're going to Italy later on this month, and last month I believe the Hello Europe tour, which is what this is part of, went to Austria. So I think just being present in different European cities and explaining what we do, we'll see a big impact, and it just takes time, and you only need to find the right activists, a few of the right activists.
And the last question, what is the end goal of the Save movement?
To abolish all slaughterhouses, so to see a vegan world.
Do you have any idea when we can expect that to happen?
I hope it happens really soon, and I always say to people when they ask me this question, I really hope we see a change like this in my lifetime. The optimist in me says we will see it in our lifetime, and I think there's been such rapid growth of veganism, and I mean, in the UK in the past 10 years, veganism has grown 350%. So based on those statistics alone, I feel very positive and hopeful that this change is, I mean, it has to happen because of the strains on the environment. I think it will happen more because it has to than because people feel an ethical imperative, which is a bit sad, but whatever way it has to happen, let's make it happen as soon as possible.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.